Hi, welcome to Yoga with Liza, day 67 in social distancing, southeastern Pennsylvania. Started the night after they closed the gyms and have been teaching every night ever since. And I'm grateful for those of you who are coming out with me every night, those of you who come out once in a while, those of you who pop in when you can. It's great to see everybody. And Lemmy, I popped in and saw part of you and Josh today. It was good to see you. So our essential oil of the day, or plant talk of the day, is about balsam. And balsam copa is an essence that is an ancient ceremonial and is one that I absolutely love. It's great on the joints when you have inflammation, and I have 2 more to send out. Balsam copa is also as I said, ancient ceremonial, used on the joints, helps with arthritis, pain, and is one that smells nice for the guys. Hi, Ethel. Good to see you. And so because the balsam copa is a good arthritic pain, is from Peru, and I'm going to pull out the book here. And as the weather is getting nicer, I'm wondering if I should maybe be starting just a little bit later because people may be working in the gardens. So let me know what you think about that. And it's still early. Balsam copa helps in quieting the mind. Yoga helps in quieting the mind. So they have that in common. The balsam gershon aids in spiritual digestion. So I'm going to go back to balsam copa. Helps and facilitates anti-inflammatory, helps with bronchial dis-ease, helps us breathe better, helps with cystitis, insomnia, very soft and gentle, aids in peace and energy fields with and without and around your physical body. So balsam copa has become one of my most absolute favorite essences. Then moving on to balsam gershon, facilitates and helps and calms the nervous system, used extensively in India for all types of skin disorders, very gentle, dermatitis, respiratory infections, anti-inflammatory, intestinal cleansing for the bladder, bronchial tubes, lungs, and urinogenital diseases. Aids in spiritual digestion. Maybe I need to pull out my balsam gershon. Balsam Peru Facilitates and helps as an anti-inflammatory, expectorant, balances blood pressure, epithelial cell growth, stops external bleeding, antiseptic. Balsam Peru, by the way, is very expensive. Well, not as expensive as rose. External use for skin, parasites, and skin of ailments such as fungus between the toes. Female issues, chi warmer, dentistry, dry sockets, warms our femininity, emotionally and spiritually, further referenced as the 3D. And now balsam poplar. Who knew there were so many different balsams? Balsam poplar is actually the buds. So it's good for new beginnings, bud essences. Facilitates and helps for muscle aches, soreness, energy stimulant, expectorant, helps the lungs again, the skin, dermatitis like bug bites, stings, sores, eczema. Used for inhalation, respiratory disease, colds, flu. Emotionally, the diva who aids encourage to start afresh, anew on your journey after a real valley, encourages stamina. Sounds like all the balsams need to come back out. Balsam toluol is a steam distilled essence and facilitates and helps as an antitussive, coughs, helps with the urinary tract, chronic inflammation, bronchitis, respiratory system, good for croup. Similar to balsam Peru, but thicker and can be hard to use. So it's actually a dark, almost sticky, resinous type of balsam. And all of the balsams I enjoy because they are very subtle, and they're ones that I use some in making beards and aftershaves. When I wear my balsam on my neck and my shoulders, I often have people ask me what type of musk perfume am I wearing. So of course I wear other essences all at the same time. And tonight, since the balsams are so deeply spiritual, I want to add in Valerian's piece here. And she talks about balsam de Peru. This is a sweet aroma, soft like the innocence of a child, yet with unconditional love and empathy that stems from the understanding of the human state of being. Its soft, warm fragrance fills the space that have remained cold, untouchable, and unreachable, allowing the opening up of the heart without recrimination, in trust, and without judgment. When in sorrow, the fragrance travels into the psyche to give comfort and relief from pain. It softly embraces us, spreading its fragrance around us like a cloak of velvet, smooth to the touch and gentle to the heart, cushioning us against emotional storms that may impede our spiritual voyage. And she talks about the physical healing of the balsam de Peru, antiseptic, balsamic, expectorant, good for the lungs, stimulant, pectoral, antitussive. Encourages warm, calm, comfort, peacefulness, and the feeling of being soothed. The vanilla-like resin is how she describes the scent. So balsams are my top 12 essences. So, and my daily care kit is probably maybe a little unique, but that's another workshop. So, coming into kids and giving a shout out to Henry, Wyatt, Ricky, Angelo, Jace, Cora, Ava, Maya, Braylon, Harper, Anna, Olivia, Scarlett, L'Oreal, Jason, James, Jensen, Emerus, Manny, Zenaida, Kyra, Weston, Carson, Owen, Skylar, KK, Dylan, Nina, Lucas, Robbie, and Michael. And wow, is that a handful? So I had a special treat today and got to talk with the grandkids on Skype. And Ricky's riding a 2-wheel bike without training wheels, 2 wheels. And Wyatt's riding 3 wheels. Go boys. And Angelo's busy doing his schoolwork. And Henry's figuring out his head and going for a walk with his puppy dog waiting on his brother. So, and everybody else, I hope, is healthy and well. And so standing today was a strange day. We had beautiful sunshine this morning, and then it seemed to cloud over. And now it's sunny again out there. So for those of you who are just chiming in, question: as the sun stays up longer, would you want me to move the start time of class maybe back to 8 o'clock at night, or does 7:30 still work and maybe we can do some outside classes? Just thinking about it. So kids, take a great big inhale in. And you know what? Let's audible sigh out. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Bring our arms out and feel the sun. And today we're going to go from sun to bird, bringing the foot back behind into our flying bird. And bring that right foot back down. Bring the left foot out, coming back into bird pose. And bring the left foot back to the mat. And then inhale up. And bring one arm down and then the next arm down. And run, 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 run. Maybe we peeled the apple. Inhale up. Maybe we're going to peel a pear. And bring one arm down and the next arm down. Take your head, gentle circles. One way, gentle circles. Back around the other way. Coming back, coming into cloud. Feeling our cloud, breathing into it. Supposed to rain tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Inhale, bring the arms out, come into our star pose. And then from star pose, as we step back together, and I'm going to come down on my knee because this just cuts off the top of my head. And we're going to take the left hand and then the right hand and make a full moon or a new moon. Tomorrow night is the new moon. So grown-ups, we're going to do some gentle moon salutations and flow through an easy, calming practice. So here's one form of moon. Now bring our hands together And bring the arms over to the right. Crescent moon. Come over to the other side for crescent moon. So maybe there's just a little itty bitty sliver out there tonight. Exhale as we bring our hands all the way down. Shifting, shift the weight to the right, left foot. Pick up the right knee, come into our tree. And feel your tree wherever you are. And maybe you keep that foot in the mat. Push into the heels of your palms. Look at the love signs, the happy signs. And step wide and come over and bring the left foot up and feel our tree. And breathe into it. Now we're going to bring that left foot straight down. And we're going to stand at the back of the mat. Look to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Forward fold to make our knees soft. Walk our hands out and feel our dog. Bring the knees to the mat. Feel our cow and our cat. Bring the toes together and the knees wide. Bring our hands all the way back around and feel our seated lion. Let's roar. And again, let's roar. Inhale, come back through center, bringing the knees in. Bring our feet around to one side and come into our twist. And gently bring the feet back around to the other side. Gentle twist. Now, ready? Let's bring our boat. Bring the feet up. This is for you, Rick, Wyatt, Angelo, Patty. Patty's doing push-ups tonight, or is she all done? Breathing into it. I don't think she's here. Come on back. That's okay. Bring the feet in. Give ourselves a hug. Great big audible sigh. Shifting. Easy cross leg. And I'm bringing out the world. And I'm enjoying starting the world meditation in the beginning. Maybe you send out healing light. Maybe you're sending prayers. Maybe you're taking a physical flashlight and sending light to the world to raise the vibration. If you're a musician, maybe you're playing your music to raise the vibration of the earth and the world. We all contribute in a positive way when we choose. Breathing into it. If you're a Reiki practitioner, hold the distance symbol in your mind. And we can all send out light together. Bringing our hands to heart center. I am grateful for. I am grateful for. And I am grateful for. Gently smelling the flowers. Balsams or balsam poplar is the bud. There's the flower. A rose, a lotus. Great big inhale. Blow out the candle. And again, a great big inhale. And blow out the candle. One more time. Inhaling. And blow out the candle. I didn't even get close that time. Bring the hands in. Inhale up. Bring the hands all the way back behind. Yoga Mudra, our gentle fish. Look up to the ceiling. Open and close, open and close. Close the mouth and swallow. Bringing the chin to chest. Inhaling up. Bringing the arms around, bring the knees in. Maybe you come through both. Maybe you simply uncross and recross. So the leg in front's behind and behind in front. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, come into our twist. Coming back through center, bringing the hands in. Inhale up. Exhale, come over to the other side. Coming back through center. Bring our knees back in. Maybe you come back through boat. Maybe you simply hold and give yourself a hug. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in. Bring them all the way back around. Gently coming into our tabletop. Inhaling, cow. Exhaling, cat. And cow. And cat. Coming back to center. Bring that right foot straight back. Pushing back through the heel. Bring the right knee in, bring the left foot back. Breathe into it. Toes are in the mat, pushing back through the heel. This time, inhale, bring that left leg all the way through. Bring the knee over the ankle. Inhale up, feel a crescent lunge. Gentle stretch. Exhale, fold. Bringing that left foot back behind. Bring the hands to the mat. Feel a cow. Feel a cat. And from cat, bring that right foot through so you have room in your arch. Inhale up, feel our crescent lunge. So by arching the spine, that makes room to bring that right foot forward. Breathing into it. Now, as we bring the right foot back behind, ready gently, as we bring the hands down, feel the spine roll back into cat as that right foot comes back. Gently walk the hands over to one side. Come all the way back through center, coming over to the other side. Breathing into it. Coming back to center, bring the forearms to the mat. Gently arch the spine. Breath. Plant the toes. Pick up the feet. Walk the feet in so we're coming into dolphin dog. Breathing into it. Dolphin dog, walk back, dolphin plank. Maybe you hold here for 5 breaths, maybe a full minute, maybe less. I'm not holding it that long tonight. I was doing some pretty strenuous yard work today. Bringing the hands to the mat. Feet straight back. If you need more space in your low back, you can bring the feet wide, or maybe you bring the feet in. Bring the palms to the mat, shoulders back and down. Tuck the chin. Lion's breath, roar. One more breath. I can peek, so I can see Cindy's here, Wendy's here, and Linda. Come on back. All the way back. Pose of a child or wisdom pose. Maybe you bring your hands all the way back around. Cindy, I got the lawnmower going today. All good. Breath. Inhaling back up. Now, if wide leg squat is not an option for you, come back into tabletop and step forward to stand up. Maybe you push yourself back coming into squat. Feeling this wide leg breath, bring that left hand to the mat. Bring the right arm up so we're warming up our knees. Deep squat. Bring that right arm down, or maybe you're standing and holding in your chair. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Bring the left hand back to the mat. Bring the knees in. So we're in our closed leg squat. Gently, just bring the hands to one side. So we're coming into a gentle twist with our knees together in squat. Gently walk the hands all the way through to the other side, looking back over the shoulder. Coming back to center. Now, again, maybe you step 1 foot forward. Maybe you squeeze into heart center, bring the heels to the mat. Inhale up. Little bit of core. From here, turn and face. We're going to come through gentle moon salutation sideways. Bring the hands up. Palms together, arch over to the left. Inhale up, arch over to the right. Come back through center. Step wide, feel our star pose. Breath. Bring the left feet around. Gently reach forward and come up into triangle. Bring both hands down, square it off. Standing pyramid. Maybe you use your blocks, maybe you reach. Left knee is soft. Gently pick up the left arm. Bring the left arm down. Inhale up. Come all the way back around. Star pose. Bring the heels in. Feel our goddess. Inhale up. Step to the left. Bring the arms up. Arch one way. And come back around. Arch the other way. Bring the hands back through heart center. Tadasana. Gentle head roll. Release it out. Come back around the other way. Breath. Bring the hands out in front. Open, close, open, close. Bringing the hands back to heart center. Inhale up. Arch to the right. Come back through center. Arch to the left. Bring it wide. Come into star pose. Bring the right toes around. Reach forward. Come up into triangle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left hand down. Bring it around. Shift back behind. Left hand, reverse or triangle. Maybe you plant it just to the outside or bring it across that right foot. Bring that right hand down. Inhale up. Star pose. Step back. Bring the arms up overhead. Reach to the left. Reach to the right. Bring the hands back through heart center. Tadasana. Turning. Shift the weight to the left foot. Pick the right knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward. Big step. Pick up the left knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left foot to meet the right. Inhale up. Bring the arms out and around. Tadasana. Okay. Different version of a moon salutation. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, forward fold. Come to your edge of squat. Maybe you're holding in chair pose. Exhale, Bring that right knee back to the mat. Inhale up, feel our crescent lunge. Bringing the left foot back, gentle version, bring the hands to the mat, intense. Come back, gentle camel, reaching. Exhale, fold. Wisdom, 2 breaths. Inhale up, gentle camel. Bring the right foot forward, crescent lunge. And of course you can use your hands to bring that foot forward. Bring the hands to heart center. Plant the left toes. Hands can come to the mat, gentle version, or step forward and come into our squat. Bring the hands to the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, bringing the arms all the way up overhead. Bringing the hands back through heart center. Tadasana. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Step back with that left knee. Inhale up, crescent lunge. Bringing the hands back to center or the mat. Bring the right foot back. Gently reach back, gentle camel. Maybe you come back full camel. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, gentle camel. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Hands to heart center, squat. Hands to the mat, straighten the legs. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Bring the hands up overhead. Hands come back through heart center. Tadasana. Different version of a moon salutation. Okay, so now, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Another version, coming back side to side. Inhale, bring the arms up. So we're just gently stretching. Exhale, arch over. Exhale, arch over. As we're coming through, step wide. Feel our star pose. Breath. Bring the palms over. This time, bend the right knee. Feel our warrior 2. Breathing into it. Bring that right palm up. Reverse our warrior. I'm tucking my hand behind. Sometimes that feels good. You can let the arm trail down. Looking down at the heels, gentle on the neck, looking up at the arm. Palm. Exhale. Easy side angle. Breathing into it. Inhale up. Bring the heels in. Feel our goddess. Inhale up. Star. Step to the right. Arms up overhead, arch one way. Come back through center, arch over the other way. Bring the hands back through heart center, Tadasana. Other side. Inhale up, arch over one way. Come on back through, arch over the other way. Step wide, feel star. Left toes over, warrior two. Open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left palm up. Reverse. Maybe we tuck that right arm behind. Opens the heart space. Left elbow comes down to the thigh. Bring that right arm up and over. Feel our easy side angle. Breathing into it. Inhale back up. Feel our star pose. Bring the heels in. Feel our goddess. From our goddess, come all the way back into star pose. Shift and come back to the front of the mat. Bring the arms up overhead. Arch. Come back through center. Arch. Bring the hands back through center. Tadasana. Breath. Now, we did bird pose with the kids. Let's come into warrior three. So finding our happy place, or maybe looking at the happy sign. Reach up, come up on the tippy toes, gently come from side to side. Exhale, bring the heels back down. Shift the weight to the left foot, bring that right foot back behind. Gently hinge forward. Level the hips. Maybe you reach your arms straight out in front. Bring that right foot in. Shift the weight to the right foot. Bring the left foot behind. Gently flex. Bringing ourselves up. Maybe the arms come straight out in front. Maybe you use your block to balance. Bring that left foot back in. Gently bring our hands to heart center. Feel our chair. Bring the right elbow to the right. Gently open. Come back through center. Inhale up. Reach all the way back up on the tippy toes. Feel that stretch from side to side. Bring the heels back down. Bring our hands back to heart center. Bending at the knees. The right elbow comes to the right. Breathing into it. Coming back to center. Inhale, bring ourselves all the way up and over. So if you have a wall, maybe you use the wall for half moon, but let's practice a half moon before we come through the full moving version of the moon salutation. And the reason we do moon salutations is they're calming to the nervous system. So I am going to take this out of the way. Okay. Shift the weight to the left foot. Bring the hands to heart center. Gently bring that right foot back behind. Hands come up and over. This may be right where you hold. Maybe you hinge forward, coming into warrior three. Hands can be at heart center or straight out in front. Half moon. Maybe you use the block as you open and stack your hips. Breathing into it. Level the hips back off. Bring the feet to the mat. Feel our chair. Inhale back up. I'm turning so that I'm facing the camera. You don't have to. You can if you choose. Hands come back to heart center. Shift the weight to the right. Bring the left foot back behind. Bring the arms up overhead. Flex the feet forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe you open. So the idea is if you use the block, as you open your hip and maybe look up. If I turn my head, I'm going to go over. My sinuses or my ears are full of fluid today. So level it back off. Bring the foot back down. Bring the hands into heart center. Feel our chair. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Feel that stretch from side to side. Okay, now we're ready to put it all together. This is a little bit of a moving flow. And honor yourself and only do what's right for you. Modify for your knees, Ethel. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Arch to the left. Come back through. Arch to the right. Come back to center. Step wide. Star pose. Bring the heels in. Feel goddess. Goddess. Inhale up. Star. Point the right foot. Warrior two. Right palm up. Reverse. Bring that right elbow down. Easy side angle. Inhale up. Warrior two. Bring that left arm around. Come on the ball of the back foot. High lunge. Step, tap, come forward. Warrior three. Opening. Level the hips. Bring that left foot back. Gently come around. Star pose. Bring the heels in. Goddess. Inhale back up. Step to the right. Pause. Well, we'll do it one more time. Arch to the left. Arch to the right. Bring the hands back through center to Tadasana. All right, inhale up. Arch. arch, step wide, star. Bring the heels in, goddess, star. Left foot, warrior 2, 5, 4, 3, reverse. Left arm, right arm up and over. Easy side angle. Inhale, bring it back up, warrior 2. Come on the ball of the back foot, high lunge. Step, tap, bring it forward. Open. Half moon. Level it back off. Come on back over. Open star. Bring the heels in. Goddess. Star. Step it back to the front of the mat. Bring the arms up overhead. Arch to the left. Arch to the right. Bring the hands back through heart center to Tadasana. Bring the feet wide, just step it wide. Release it out from side to side. Gently shake the hands. Head. Feel everything side to side. Okay, one more version. So we're going to go from warrior 3, half moon, back to warrior 3. Bring that foot back down, come into crescent lunge, long leg lunge, long leg lunge. Coming back to center, come up into goddess, start. Okay, so that makes sense? I hope so. Ready? Here we go. Inhale up, arch over, come back to center. Step wide, feel our star. Bring the heels in, feel goddess. Inhale back up, right toes, warrior 2. Reverse our warrior. Bring the hands back down, easy side angle. Inhale up, warrior 2. Come on the ball of the back foot, high lunge. Warrior 3. Open. Half moon. Level it back off. Warrior 3. Step back. Left knee comes to the mat. Inhale up. Crescent lunge. Bring the hands to the inside. Long leg lunge or modify for your knees. Come back through center. Long leg lunge or modify for your knees. Come all the way back to center. Bring the toes out, the heels in. Inhale up. Goddess. Inhale. Star. Step. Arms up. Arch one way. Arch the other way. Hands come back through heart center. Tadasana. Other side. Inhale up. Arch. Come back through. Arch. Step wide. Star. Goddess. Star. Warrior 2. Left toes over. Left palm up. Reverse. Left elbow down. Easy side angle. Inhale up. Warrior 2. On the ball of the back foot, high lunge, warrior 3. Open it up, half moon. Level the hips, warrior 3. Bring that knee back down to the mat. Inhale up, crescent lunge. Bring the hands to the inside, long leg. Come back through the other side, long leg, big hip openers. Back to center, toes out, knees in. Feel our goddess. Inhale, star. Step to the front, arms up and over, gentle arch. Bring the hands back through heart center. Tadasana. Breath. And that concludes our final moon salutation for the night, not the class, just the last moon salutation. We're gently going to come down onto the mat, and you can come through wide leg squat. You can simply plop down onto the mat. How's that for one of my less graceful transitions? But it's okay, because it's giving space for everyone to make a gentle transition back down onto the mat. Point and flex the toes, gentle circles one way, gentle circles back around the other way. So we're going to do seated cow, heart opener. Rub that balsam all over our heart, whatever, balsam poplar. Those little purple flowers that you see, bringing the left knee in along the Appalachian Trail down 81. I believe those are poplar buds. Bring the left hand up and wrap around. Maybe you cross that left leg over the right. Make sure that both sit bones are in the mat as you come into your twist. Breath. Now maybe the right foot comes back to your hip. Nina, keep it straight out in front. Ethel, maybe you keep yours out in front, and Linda, definitely keep yours out in front. So people with knee concerns, knee tenderness, keep that right leg straight out in front. Coming back to center, and again, use your own judgment to keep yourself safe. So the knees are stacked, the pinky side of the toes are coming to the mat. Bring that right arm up and over. Bend that right elbow. Left arm comes back behind. Breathing into it. And this may be right where you hold. Maybe you have your hands clasped together. And I'm pausing here. And maybe you're holding upright. Maybe you hinge forward. Again, maybe the right leg is out in front, so you're doing half cow face. On the other side, I'm doing half cow face. Breathing into it. Inhaling back up. Releasing the arms out. Maybe you do that yoga twist around. Maybe you uncross gently. You know what, tonight, let's all uncross. Bring the legs out and gently let the feet windshield wiper from side to side. Gently side to side, breathing into it. Coming back to center. Bring that right knee in. And this may be where you hold for your twist. Maybe that right foot comes over as you come back into the twist. Hold. Maybe we're wrapping the elbows. Maybe you come stop sign arms. Bringing that left foot in. Maybe, maybe not. Coming back to center. Now maybe you heel toe and bring the pinky side of both toes to the mat. My knees are not stacking up very well. My right hip is much tighter than my left. So I'm straightening that left leg out. I'm coming into half. Cow face legs. Bring the left arm up. Bend it back behind. Breathing into it. Take that right arm. Bring it back around. Maybe you're grabbing your shirt or your braid. And this may be right where you hold. Maybe we hinge forward. Inhale back up. Gently unwind, bringing the legs back out in front. Shake the hands, clear our space, clear our space. Let the feet go from side to side. So little sneak preview. Mudra for trust, left palm, then the right palm. Our palm is over our crown chakra. And we're making our moon like I did with the kids. This is mudra to create trust. Breathing into it. You can bring your feet back. We're only going to hold here for another breath. Release the arms back out. Gently twist to the right. Come all the way back through center. Twist to the left. Bringing ourselves all the way back to center. Walking the feet in. Give ourselves a hug. Opposite of cow legs is cobbler. So bring the soles of the feet together and feel our cobbler pose. Gently breathing into it. From here, bring our knees into center. Gently roll down onto the mat. Make gentle circles with our knees. We did so many back bends tonight. I'm not feeling the need for a bridge. We'll do bridges and warriors on Saturday, maybe. Gently just bring the feet to the earth. Bring that right leg up, gentle circles. Cross the right leg, bringing our hands around. Feel our incumbent pigeon. Bring the left foot to the mat, bring the right foot over. Gently feel the stretch opening. Coming back through center, uncross. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Inhale up, exhale back down. Bring that left foot straight up. Gentle circles one way. Gentle circles back around the other way. Cross the left foot. Come into our incumbent pigeon. Bring the sole of the right foot to the mat. Bring the left foot over to the right. Gently breathing into it. Uncrossing, coming back to center. Gentle circles with the knees one way. Back around the other way. Big hip circles. Coming back to center, gently bring the feet up. Bring the palms up. Maybe you bring the palms down. Feel grounded in the earth. Bend our knees, bring our feet into our chest. Give ourselves a hug. Gently stretch all the way out onto the mat. I knew that was going to happen one of these nights. Stretch all the way out onto the mat. Coming into your savasana, the pose of meditation. And as you're flat on the mat, take a great big audible sigh. And allow the breath to go on automatic pilot. Gently, I'm sending Reiki energy. If you wish to receive, ask the energy to come to you. If you wish not to receive, ask it to pass you by, and it shall. Gently deepening the breath. Stretching the arms up overhead. Feel the stretch from the fingers to the toes. Bring the knees into our chest. One more time, give ourselves a hug. Those of us who are home alone, hugs are so important. Gently roll over onto the right side. Pausing, thanking ourselves for our practice. Bringing the hands to the mat. Gently pushing ourselves up, one vertebrae at a time. Coming into easy cross-leg. I am grateful for, I am grateful for, I am grateful for. Love and gratitude are the path to happiness for me. May the light within me salute the light within you. And when we are at this place, we are all the same. Namaste. Be happy, safe, and healthy until we meet again tomorrow night, 7:20, I'll have a different essence or plant. And tomorrow night is meditation. Saturday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Probably something gentle. And Sunday is gentle restore. So, Anthony, good to see you. I have my glasses. Let me put them on. Cindy, Nina, glad you made it. Ethel, glad to see you. Ed, good to see you. Wendy, good to see you. Krista, good to see you. Dave, good to see you. Linda, Rini, awesome. Linda, Debbie Lou, glad you made it. Ken, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're working. Thank you for being on the road and staying safe, Ken. Peggy, happy to see you. And anybody whose name I didn't shout out, thank you for being here. It's great to see you all tonight. Let me write it. And I put my flag is a heart-shaped red, white, and blue flag. And I put it up usually in February. Anyway, it's up for Memorial Day and 4th of July.